Checking if the audio is working well. Hello, this is Sam with Churchill Equipment, standing in front of the new Massey Ferguson small square baler, the 1436BB. This is their new double baler that was released last year, and finally we're starting to get some traction of getting these out in the field. This one is a sold unit that we'll be running here for first cutting. Pretty excited about seeing it run. There's the potential of seeing up to 1,800 bales an hour. Obviously, that is dependent upon bale density, flake count, bale length, but the top of the chart that they have is 1,800 bales is the top they've seen. I don't expect to get that, but we're going to be doing a lot better than a single small square baler with one operator. So now we're able to do pretty much 2.5 times the quantity of bales per hour that you would be doing with 2 tractors, 2 operators, burning a lot of fuel, the time, the maintenance, everything that you have to do with multiple operators and multiple tractors. Yeah, it's an expensive baler, but the element of eliminating parts of your operation into one single operation with one operator is a pretty exciting concept. Twine box capacity has capacity for 20 balls, which they say is roughly 7,000 bales before you need to reload the twine boxes. Again, dependent upon bale length and what you're doing, but unbelievable capacity compared to the 1840s, 18.2s. We do have a massive pickup. It's a 4-tine pickup, and we're pretty much the same pickup as a 3x3, just for width capacity. A lot of capacity there. So bale chute options we've got from Massey right now. We've got the flat chute and we have the quarter turn chute. The flat chute they're calling the whale tail, just separates the bales, and then the quarter turn chute is just to come out and then drops. This one doesn't have it on at the moment. We're still in the process of setting it up, but this one will be doing I believe the quarter turn on it. Individual tie on each chamber. It's not tying. It's so two twine on each side, but it's tying individually. So if your windrow is less on one side than the other one, it'll tie at a different time and maintain consistency in that way. So knotter fan, everything that you would normally see on a small square baler is on this. You do have the ability to put in the bale scale system that is running through the simple e-bale that they've released. That is essentially auto density control. So as it's weighing the bales, it's changing the density on the baler to be able to keep a consistent bale weight. That is an option that's not standard. Then moisture right now, Gazika is working hard at getting a moisture system for it, but Harvest Tech through AGCO does have a moisture system that's ready to go for 2026. Moving around the baler, I just want to touch on that. The simple bale or simple e-bale, however you want to say it, that is a standalone system that is talking to the baler now that we can put on 1840s, 1842s, and on the 1436. It is not isobus, and that has to be understood. This is not an isobus baler. You cannot eliminate that monitor. You have to have that monitor, and you control the baler much like a big square baler. You control the baler through that monitor. It is not isobus, period. Maybe in the future they'll change that, but right now it's not isobus. Pretty much that's, I guess, one last thing to point out. It is 1,000 PTO, not 540. So you got to have 1,000 PTO. Kind of interesting on their hitch. I'm not fully certain why they did this, but you have a 2 5/16 inch ball. Kind of eliminates a lot of, I don't know, slap from the bale, the plunger hitting. Easy to put a drawbar on your tractor and just have a 2 5/16 inch ball. Maybe just get a separate drawbar that you slide out specifically for this and slide in your drawbar for other applications. So that's just the big overview of it. We'll be running this baler this season, first cutting, and we'll be putting videos out on this baler, seeing how it's doing in the field. and getting some real world experience. Pretty excited about it. I love it when we have an option that actually is increases productivity, reduces our costs, our overhead costs, and just makes your operation more efficient. I love it when we actually have a product that we can offer you that's not just merely another option, but truly an option that increases productivity if you want to invest into that. So thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe if you want to. We'll be putting out more videos later this year on this baler, as well as other videos with AGCO products and others. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Wrote this, right? Makeup in here. Yep, makeup. All right. So the